Hi, and welcome to All Things Styled by Pam. As you can see, I am struggling with my measuring tape, and you just saw me bust out laughing. I'm trying to measure this wall or the other half of the wall so that way I can measure the wall molding that I need or chair railing that I need to put right here. But eventually, Pam will get it right. And I think this is right here the moment where I do get the measurements that I need. And what you're going to see me do in a minute is hold up the wall molding because the wall moldings that I had originally picked out, some of them were curved. And I just wanted to make sure it wasn't that bad of a curve with the wall molding. So that's why I held it up. And right here, you see me measuring and getting ready to prepare to cut the wall molding that you see right here on the floor. And I'm so grateful that I was able to finally get it measured so I can go get it cut. Okay, as you can see right here, I finally got the wall molding or chair railing up on the wall, but I did have to wind up taking it back down because it wasn't centered to the way that I liked it. This is how I hold my brad nailer. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's try this again. Okay, and you're gonna push whichever way to get the bubble even. Too much, because you want it in the middle. And there you go. Okay, so now it should move. Okay, I had to take this back off, so I have an extra hole that I need to fill. So this is on here, and what you're going to do is take your leveler and you're going to keep it on here whenever you staple or put a nail in here. Not staple, put a nail in here. Use your brad nailer. You want to make sure that this is straight as you're brad nailing. You can make sure this end is straight. Put a nail right here so it'll move. Then start here and put your brad nail here and then come down to this end right here, because you want to make sure that as you're adding your pieces that everything is going to be even and level. And the next piece that I have is, wait a minute. The next piece that I have is this one right here, and this is my longest piece that's gonna go on that side, like this side right here. And okay. And oh, and let me explain. I need to change my blade on my saw because it chipped it. It chipped it right there. But I'm gonna cover that when I get ready to fill in my nail holes. And let me make sure that this is straight. And another problem that I've been having is that I try to make sure that when you go pick out your wood for, wait a minute. When you pick out your wood for any molding, hold it up straight like this and look straight down so you can see if it's like curving or uneven or anything, so that way you can make sure that the wood that you get is straight. Okay, and I noticed that all the wood that I picked up was bent or curved. So yeah, I'm trying to do the best I can with the wood that I picked out. Okay, what you're looking at is the left side of the wall, and coming up in just a second is the right side of the wall. Because of the gap that I have on each side of the wall. I decided to add an extra box on each side, as you can see to your left, which filled in the gap perfectly. What you're looking at now is the first coat of paint, and the second picture right here is the second coat of paint, which came out perfectly. And you're looking at the wall before I did it, as you can see, and after it's coming up. Okay, as you can see, everything is all done, and I'm so happy with how everything came out. Now, let me explain a few things to you really quickly. Now, at first, I was only going to do 3 boxes, but because I had them spaced too far apart, like I had a box here and this bigger box right here, it wouldn't have looked right if I had left too much spacing right here. So I added a box here and I added a box there. Last minute decision, and I'm so glad that I did. And let me explain to you. Now, I'm standing in my kitchen so you can see the whole wall. As you can see, the lighting fixture is not centered in the middle of the wall, and the table is not centered. And I knew this before I was going to do this project, and I knew that the lighting fixture was going to be off a little bit. So what I'm going to have to do is have my contractor move the lighting fixture over, so that way I can move the table over to have everything centered. And it's not going to bother me that much, but I'm going to have it done because the buffet is centered on the wall according to the boxes that I have up here. Even if I hadn't put the boxes up here, the buffet should have been right here from the beginning, and I had it slid down so you really couldn't tell that it was, that the lighting fixture was off center. And I think that happens in a lot of homes where the lighting fixture, and you can see from looking at the ceiling that the lighting fixture is more to the left than it being right here in the middle. But other than that, I'm loving how everything came out. I just put some random things that I had around the house so that way I can go ahead and film for you. And this is what it looks like during the day. Again, I probably already said that. And I wanted you to see the true essence of the paint color and the boxes, along with the gold that I have over here, as well as the lighting, the lamps that I have right there. On camera, they look black, but I think they are a dark navy blue color. And it goes perfectly up against that wall. Even if it was black, it looks so good. Even though I have a black buffet over here, I had to bring in, like, this lighting fixture. I brought in the black and the gold, okay? Not just the gold, but the black and the gold. So that way when you're looking at when you walk in, you're seeing a little bit of black in the chandelier and a little bit of dark navy or black in the lampshades, and the base of the lamp is gold. So I think I did a really good job with adding a little bit of black with the gold. So I think I did a really good job, and it looks so good. It was at a point to where I was not sure if I was going to put my mirror back up there, but I'm glad that I did, because when I added the wall molding, it made the wall look bigger or longer. And I'm telling you, I know you can hear my excitement in my voice. It took me about a week to get this done, and I'm so happy with how everything came out. I brought in a little bit of pink and blue in my florals because of the black vase. I didn't want it to look like the black was overwhelming this my dining room or this side of the room. So that's the reason why I brought in the blue and the pink. When summer comes, I can add in, you know, lighter colors in that vase for the summer. Even when the winter comes, I can add in the burgundy, whatever darker colors I want, and it's still going to look cohesive on this side. I'm loving and I did you a video on the table. I got it from Ashley's Furniture, the chairs from Macy's. You don't have to do matchy. And that's one thing I learned with doing home decor. I'm just really loving everything that I brought in. The curtains, the tone of the wall and the curtains. Actually, on camera, the curtains look like they have a sort of purplish undertone to them, which I am more than, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Everything just came together perfectly. I still kept my bar cart right here. I do have blue glasses on here with the purplish wine cups right there, or just cups. So I just wanted to bring in a little bit of color. I didn't want this side to seem cluttered, and I don't think that it does in any way whatsoever. Even the chairs right here look like they have a little bit of lavender tone to them, if I'm saying that correctly, lavender or purplish tones. And I think you can see that on camera. The chairs are actually gray, and so are the curtains that I have hung right here. Everything just went together perfectly. And I wanted to stand in the middle because I wanted to point out the chandelier and the table by it being off-centered. I'm going to have the lighting fixture moved over, and as you can see from the ceiling, you can see that the lighting fixture is more to the left than it is to the right. And I don't know why when they build homes they do that. They don't center the lighting fixtures. I just don't get that, and I don't understand that. But let me know what you think in the comment section below, because I am ecstatic. I love the way that the boxes came out, or the wall molding. It just added that something to the wall, what I was missing. And I used the same paint color that I already had, but I got it in a satin finish. And I'm going to make sure that I list the paint color in my description box below. So yeah, I'm really liking it. Again, thank you for watching my video, and let me know your comments below on what you think about this wall. I will talk to you guys in another video, and always remember to put that diamond touch on anything that you decide to do.